Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of my devlog on my new game. I've made quite a lot of progress this week, which I'd like to show to you now. So I started off with where we left off the last time on this building, and I just finished out the outside. The interior is not done yet, which I'll have to do later, but for now it'll do. I then just went on to copy it 4 times, which made it somewhat finished and you can walk around it now. I then just used the brush tool, which is a very nice plugin to get some trees around it, which makes it look quite finished. And I also just made some terrain to the way to the school, so that is mostly done now, which I like. And you can see some of the terrain here. So I didn't really explain too much about what the game is about, and I'll just give a little deeper explanation now. So basically, you enter the school to do a ritual which is randomized the way it is, and after you do that, you get knocked out, and if you're a solo player, you just spawn on a random place in the school, and if you're a team, you get separated, which hopefully will make it a little scarier, but you will find your team somewhat early. You then have to find your way out of the school before night hits, and if you don't, you lose the game somehow. And it will just get scarier and scarier the later at the time it gets. I then went on to make a monster, which might be the main monster, but I'm not sure yet. And you can see I just got this monster from the toolbox, but I might make a new one. I got some simple scripts in, and now you can see I'm able to walk around it with it, which I of course you won't be able to, but you can see that the animations work somewhat good. But you can see as I try to jump down here, the hitboxes, they aren't the best, which I will fix later. I then went on to just script a bit, as you can see here. Now you can see some of the results that came. This is not the final result. I did end up making a little more to it, but here I just try to find some bugs with it, which I do, and you can see it walks around decently enough, but as soon as I see it, it tries to follow me, as you can see here. It tries to kill me even though I'm looking at it, which it shouldn't. If you look at it, it should hopefully run away. And you can see another thing here. I spent a lot of time just searching for it because I didn't know where it went. And I just found it up here. So yeah, I'll need to fix that, which I tried here. That didn't work yet, but then I tried looking more into the official guide to pathfinding, and that helped a lot because I found path params, which basically it makes an NPC unable to go too close to that area, which you can see here. That's the blue things, so it won't be able to go too close to the bookcases, and it'll instead just work around them, which works nicely as of now, but I might need to update it a bit. And another thing, I accidentally changed the rig, so I needed to remake that. You can see now it still doesn't work, but I'll fix it in the future. It probably won't be so hard as it's just a few bugs. And you can also see the gray bricks is just where it's looking at, so that you of course won't be able to see that in the real game. You can just see me test it a bit here. I then went on to make an animation because I wanted to have an intro cutscene. This is not the finished animation, but it's good enough for now. Here you can see the result. So that's everything. Thank you very much for watching the video. As I said previously, I felt like I got a lot of progress done, which hopefully next week I will also get. But yeah, I might be able to get the game out within a few months, which I really hope to.